and anybody's ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dipsy, there's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw, there's no one that can match me.
My name is Naseem the Dream. I'm a 15-year-old amateur boxer, giving my views and opinions on everything boxing related. I'm here to give you guys consistent, reliable, unbiased commentary. Boxing is my passion, slaying trolls is my hobby. Hope you enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe. Disgusting. According to BoxingScene.com, the WBA, they denied Yordenis Ugas' request to bypass his mandatories. Yordenis Ugas, he was asking to bypass his mandatories in order to fight Errol Spence in a Unification match in February 2022. They're ordering Yordenis Ugas to fight Staniosis for him after he presumably beat Staniosis to fight the winner of Jamal James versus Batusta. And it's ridiculous to me because Yordenis Ugas already beat Jamal James. You know, why can't we see the best fight in the best? You're giving this man 2 mandatories when he essentially just defended his belt. You're only supposed to have 1 mandatory per year. That's how it's supposed to go. The WBA, they're so corrupt and so ridiculous. And you'd have thought that they would have finally gave a fighter a pass after the backlash they received over Gabriel Mastre versus Michael Fox. Everybody knows that Michael Fox was robbed. He completely dominated the fight and even dropped Gabriel Mastre. But yet, you had this judge, Gloria Martinez, come out with a scorecard 117 to 110 in favor of Mastre, which is ridiculous. Then you found out she was married to a WBA employee. Then you found out in her Instagram and Twitter page that she's a racist and she calls black people monkeys and holds black people in a derogatory light. You know, you creating all these titles, the WBA super title, the regular title, interim title. You're doing the same thing as the WBC does. WBC creates 1 million different titles for sanctioning fees. They're so greedy for money that they're willing to block one of the biggest fights in the sport of boxing. Yordenis Ugas, he's one of the best fighters in the sport of boxing. Just beat Manny Pacquiao, Hall of Famer legend, and he was going to fight Errol Spence, who was arguably the #1 fighter in the division. Why can't you allow that fight to happen? Like I said, if you allow Josh Taylor to fight and bypass his mandatories, why can't you do the same for Yordenis Ugas? This is hurting the sport of boxing. All these titles, these sanctioning fees, and it's blocking from what we want to see. I feel bad for Yordenis Ugas. I'm definitely sure he wants to fight Errol Spence in the Unification fight and gain glory and fame, but he can't do that. I think that he's going to have to drop the belt to fight Errol Spence. He shouldn't have to do this, but the WBA, they have essentially forced Yordenis Ugas into a corner, and this is what Yordenis Ugas has to do. And, you know, it's not saying that Staniosis is a bum or nothing like that. He's a good fighter, but it's a fight that he's not a big name. It's a fight that nobody just really want to see. They want to see Yordenis Ugas versus Errol Spence. That's the money fight. So hopefully Errol Spence, Yordenis Ugas can fight. I don't think that it's going to be for the belt, WBA belt. I think it's going to be for the WBC, the IBF belt. I hope that Yordenis Ugas, he sues the WBA for their ridiculous behavior, because no fighter should have to fight 2 mandatories in a year. That's utterly disgusting, and that's a shame to the sport of boxing. But to wrap this up, this is Naseem the Dream, rocking Chase Naysayers to sleep. I'll hodge out with another one. Peace.